Welcome to Get Wiggy with Bree. I'm Bree, and today we're going to be talking about Big Spender by Raquel Welch. She is a very cool and trendy style, so I'm excited to talk to you about her. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss any wiggy content. All right, guys, Big Spender. So I am really excited to show you this one because I wasn't sure right out the box, but now I have learned to love her. So she's very trendy, she's very cool, and I was worried with the straight pieces at the bottom and the waves up here that I'm like, gosh, is this too trendy for me? Am I not cool enough for this style? But I've come to learn that you're cool enough for any style. So here we are. Let me do a 360 so you guys can get a better look at what she looks like. All right, so like I said, I do really like this style. We can get a closer look here. So she's got some beautiful waves, some straight pieces down here, and I've actually had this style for a few months. I've been wearing her on and off for a few months, and I have really liked her. She's one that I get a lot of compliments on. Like I said, she is very trendy, so you see people with hair like this naturally. So it's kind of cool to be able to do it and not have to actually mess with my bio hair. I do want to talk about color. So this color is called Ice Java and the number is RL410SS, and it's a black brown shaded with some lighter brown and almost blondish pieces. So let me get a little bit closer so you can get a better look. So Raquel Welch does a nice job with her browns and actually all of her pieces. Most of the lighter pieces are right up front here. It kind of helps to disguise those knots and makes the hairline look just like that much more natural. You can see the color really good over here. And while we're up here, hi, let's take a better look at the hairline. So, I mean, as you can see, this is pretty darn natural looking. I can easily style this off the face and it wouldn't be a problem. Look here. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. So let's look at the part line while we're here. And something that I do like about this wig is that it is a mono top. So that means that I can move this part line anywhere on the top of the wig and you'll still have a natural looking part. This is just where I like to part it, so I usually tend to keep it here, but you have options with this style, so don't let this part line fool you. Another thing I wanted to touch on were these heat-friendly fibers. So the heat-friendly fibers I like for a couple of reasons. Number one, they look a little bit more realistic than traditional synthetic fibers. They're not quite so shiny. And I also like that there's a lot of versatility with heat-friendly fibers. So you can curl them, you can straighten them, you can touch up the ends of your style. You really have so many options that it's hard not to pick heat-friendly styles because you can almost treat it similar to real hair with the styling. So it's something to keep in mind when you're looking for wigs. Do you want traditional synthetic or do you want heat-friendly synthetic? You have options in the wig world. Now that we've taken a good look at the outside, let's look underneath the cap. All right, so let's take a better look at the cap. So this is a full mono top, so you will have options as far as parting goes. You can part it anywhere on the top of this cap. She does have some velvet ear tabs on both sides, a velvet extended nape, so that helps to be a lot more comfortable in the back here, and then Velcro adjusters, as well as a wefted and memory cap. So those memory caps are really helpful because it kind of helps to mold to your head throughout the day. I have worn this wig for 12 hours at a time, all day long with my kids, and I have been incredibly comfortable. So I hope whoever wears it also has the same experience. One thing I did want to mention about Raquel Welch styles is most of her caps tend to be about average. I am just under 22 inches, which is within the average cap size realm. So definitely measure your head and make sure that you kind of fit in the realm of average to make sure that these caps will be a good fit for you. Otherwise, let's put her back on. All right, guys, so we're back, and like I said, love Big Spender. She's a wig that I wear pretty frequently. She's in my day-to-day rotation, so definitely one that I would recommend. I will say, though, she is a medium density style. So if you're used to having low density styles or you're just starting out in your wig journey, it might feel like a lot of hair to you, but I started out with her pretty early on in my wig journey, and the more I've worn her, the more natural it feels. So I hope you have the same experience. But that's all for today. I'm so excited you're able to join me. I'm going to put the link for this wig in the description. So if you have any questions or any comments or anything that you want to share, please put them in the comments. But otherwise, I'm so happy you're here. Can't wait to see you again next time.